Hey there, Nonverbal Ninjas. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of female flirting specifically. Those sneaky little signs that she's into you that are so easy to miss if you don't know what you're looking for. Because let's face it, gentlemen, when it comes to sending romantic signals, women can be as subtle as a ninja in the night. They've mastered the art of the covert, come on, dropping clues that'll fly right over your head if you're not attuned to the secret language of love. But never fear, my oblivious brothers, by the end of this video, you'll be fluent in flirt and able to decode her hush-hush hints like a pro. So put on your detective hat, grab your magnifying glass, and let's investigate the case of the clandestine crush. The flirty smile. First up, pay attention to her smile. Now, I know what you're thinking, don't girls smile at everyone? Isn't that just being friendly? Well, sure, a polite grin is no big deal. But we're talking about a specific kind of smile, the flirty smile. The flirty smile is big, bright, and lingers just a little too long. It's often accompanied by a playful head tilt, a little giggle, or a coy glance down. If her pearly whites come out in full force every time you're around, lighting her up like a Christmas tree, chances are high that you're the reason for her season. The flirty touch. Next, be on high alert for the flirty touch. This is when she finds excuses to make physical contact, often in seemingly innocent ways. She might lightly brush your arm while making a point, accidentally bump into you, or let her hand linger on yours a little longer than strictly necessary when you pass her something. These brief moments of contact send sparks through her system and are a major indicator of interest. Now, this is not to be confused with overtly sexual touching or invasion of personal space. We're talking about subtle, socially appropriate touches that still manage to feel electric. If you're suddenly very aware of every square inch where your bodies connect, she's likely sending you a signal. The flirty laugh. The flirty laugh. This is one of the most powerful weapons in a woman's flirting arsenal. If she's cracking up at all your jokes, even the lame ones, she's probably picking up what you're putting down. Laughter is a bonding mechanism and a way of showing alignment. When she's giggling at your every quip, she's communicating that she gets you, she likes your vibe, and she wants more of it. Bonus points if she playfully touches you while laughing or throws her head back in abandon. That's flirty laugh gold. The flirty question. All right, ninjas, this one separates the boys from the men. The flirty question is a way for her to simultaneously learn more about you and show that she's interested in your life. She might ask about your hobbies, your family, your goals and dreams. The key here is that she's not just making polite chit-chat, she's digging deep and showing genuine curiosity about what makes you tick. If she remembers tiny details you mentioned in passing and brings them up later, that's a huge sign that she's hanging on your every word. She's not just being friendly, she's gathering intel on her crush. The flirty tease. Next up, the flirty tease. This is when she playfully makes fun of you, challenges you, or pretends to be mock offended by something you said. The key word here is playful. She's not actually insulting you or trying to hurt your feelings. She's creating a fun, flirtatious vibe by engaging in witty banter and showing that she can keep up with you intellectually. If she's constantly poking fun at you with a twinkle in her eye, she's likely trying to create a sense of camaraderie and connection. Rise to the challenge and tease her back. Just keep it light and don't cross the line into meanness. The flirty body language. All right, gents, time for a crash course in the secret signals of female body language. When a woman digs you, she'll subconsciously orient her body toward you like a flower turning toward the sun. Look for her feet and torso pointing in your direction, even if she's in a group or there are other things going on around her. She might lean in when you speak, play with her hair, or expose her neck, all classic signs of flirty body language. Another big tell? Mirroring. This is when she subconsciously copies your movements and posture, like crossing her legs right after you do, or taking a sip of her drink when you do. It's her body's way of saying, "I like you. I feel connected to you. We're on the same wavelength." The flirty eye contact. Eye contact is the original flirting technique. It's a powerful way of building intimacy and showing interest without saying a word. When a woman is into you, she'll often meet your gaze and hold it just a beat longer than normal before glancing away. It's a way of drinking you in while still playing coy. She might also do the classic look away, look back move to show she's a little flustered by your attention. Now, there's a difference between flirty eye contact and creepy staring. So make sure you're reading her signals correctly. If she's meeting your eyes with a warm, inviting expression, you're golden. If she looks away quickly or seems uncomfortable, back off. The flirty compliment. Next up, the flirty compliment. This is when she goes out of her way to say something nice about you, often with a playful or flirtatious twist. She might compliment your style, your sense of humor, or a unique talent you have. The key is that she's not just being polite, she's trying to make you feel good and show that she notices and appreciates things about you. If her compliments feel a little over the top, or she's laying them on thick, that's a good sign that she's flirting. Just make sure to return the favor and let her know what you like about her too. The flirty text. In the digital age, flirting often starts on screen. If a woman is into you, she might start texting you more often, responding quickly to your messages, or sending you cute emojis and GIFs. Pay attention to the content and tone of her texts. Is she asking you lots of questions? Sending you funny memes she thinks you'll like? Using playful or flirty language? These are all signs that she wants to keep the conversation going and deepen your connection. Of course, don't read too much into every lol or smiley face. But if her texts feel like she's making an effort to engage you and keep you interested, chances are high that she's digitally flirting. The flirty vibe. At the end of the day, the most important sign that a woman is flirting with you is your own spidey sense. Sometimes you just get a vibe that she's into you, even if you can't quite put your finger on why. Maybe there's a special charge in the air when you're together, or your heart starts racing when she walks in the room. Maybe you find yourself thinking about her constantly, or looking for excuses to be around her. Trust those gut feelings. Your subconscious is picking up on all sorts of subtle cues that your logical brain might miss. If being around her just feels different and exciting, chances are high that she's picking up what you're putting down. Of course, the only way to know for sure is to flirt back a little and see how she responds. If she reciprocates and keeps the vibe going, congrats, you've officially entered Flirt Town. Population you two. So there you have it, ninjas, the top 10 subtle signs that a woman is flirting with you. But remember, every woman is different, and what might be a flirty signal from one could just be a friendly gesture from another. The key is to look for patterns and clusters of behavior, not just one-off incidents. And always trust your gut. If you feel like there's a spark between you, chances are high that you're right. So get out there and start honing your flirt detection skills. With a little practice and a lot of confidence, you'll be reading her like a book in no time. As always, drop a comment and let me know which of these signs you've noticed in your own love life. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on decoding the mysterious ways of women. Until next time, may your flirting game be strong and your love life be lit.